And yeah, just kind of like enjoying having a slow night to myself. Ooh, look at that swirl. That's pretty cool. I can style a whole ass outfit. See, this is why you don't clean out your car. But I did just a little bit of shopping. Hello you guys, welcome to the vlog. I am currently in between meetings. It is quite a day. I don't know why, but lately my Fridays have just been packed with meetings. But I have a little break. The meeting that was supposed to be 2 hours that I was just on ended a half hour early, thank God. So I'm literally just taking the time in between to myself and just like decompressing before my last meeting. But I want to go ahead and say hello to the vlog. We, as in me, you guys, and Leo over here, are flying solo this weekend. Trevor is at our friend's bachelor party. So Leo and I have the place to ourselves. So I'm just gonna enjoy a nice weekend to myself because actually this is actually probably the last time that I'll be able to have a weekend to myself until the summertime. I literally have plans almost every single weekend moving forward. So definitely got a lot going on. So I'm just gonna enjoy this time to like hang out by myself and stuff. I thought about like seeing if someone wanted to do something, but I already have plans with everyone that I would reach out to for this weekend coming up over the next like 3 months. So I'm like, you know what, take advantage, have some alone time. I might also take myself out to like a little solo lunch date this weekend or something. There's a couple places that I was thinking of grabbing food from, so maybe I'll go do that. But for today, after my next meeting, I do need to go to the grocery store. I decided for sure, if you guys missed my last video or 2 videos ago, I am returning that brow stain just because I need to run to the grocery store anyways, which is near the Kohl's where I drop off my Amazon returns usually. So I need to run and do that. And then also I am out of creamer and there's no way I'm not having coffee this weekend. So gonna get out of the house a little bit after my last meeting, which I feel like I really need to because I've just, like I said, I've been stuck on meetings all day. I was originally gonna eat after I went to go run my little errands, but I'm starving. This is the mac and cheese from the Pelican Grill at Pelican Hill. So good. Like, this is probably some of the best mac and cheese I've ever had. Trevor and I went on a whim last night because obviously he's out of town and then also celebrating some stuff for me at work. And we just had like a nice dinner there. If you guys aren't from this area, Pelican Hill is this like really amazing bougie resort here, more by like Newport Coast. And it's just gorgeous, it's expensive, ridiculous. So even though Trevor and I got like pizza, mac and cheese, I think we got like a wedge salad and then also some mashed potatoes, all of which were amazing. That sounds like something that's not gonna run that much, but it actually was, but absolutely worth it because everything was delicious. But yeah, I just figured if I didn't eat before I left, I was just gonna be starving the whole time I was out running errands. So gonna munch on that while I finish up some work and then head out. Not gonna lie, it doesn't look great, but it smells amazing. Okay, I have just spent the night kind of chilling and then I did a little bit of editing, finished up the last vlog that you guys would have seen gone up and it's exporting right now. And yeah, just kind of like enjoying having a slow night to myself. But I did want to show you guys, I'll probably go ahead and pop this on the screen for you guys. But if you remember a few vlogs back when I went to my friend's bachelorette party, I brought home the blow up doll version of the groom with the intent, because Trevor's going to the groom's bachelor party, that he would bring it to surprise him. And you guys, Trevor sent me the video. I'll go ahead and let it play for you guys right here.
What the fuck? How did you possibly get that? How did you get that? Who gave that to you? So, this is coming with us. I'm all
so good. Such a good prank. Like literally at the bachelorette party, we kind of like thought that on the flight, because at first Ashley was like, oh my god, I can't wait to bring that home to Chris, and we were like laughing about how much she was gonna like it. And I was like, wait a second, what if I bring it home? Because I was the only one at the bachelorette party whose husband was also gonna go to the bachelor party. So I was like, what if I bring it home? Just don't mention it to Chris. If he asks like where the doll went, just be like, oh, I think someone must have accidentally grabbed it or something, or we must have left it at the Airbnb, something like that. But luckily he didn't ask, so that wasn't needed. But anyways, I was like, what if I bring it home to Trevor, surprise Trevor with it, just because hilarious, he and the groom are like best friends, and then have Trevor surprise him and bring it to the bachelor party. And everyone was like, oh my god, let's do that. So I'm so glad that he got a kick out of that. Definitely a great way for them to start out the bachelor party. Been talking to Trevor, they've been doing like a fancy steak dinner and all of this stuff, so they're definitely having a good time, which is great. And meanwhile, I'm over here having a different kind of great time, just place to myself, nice and relaxed, watching things that Trevor normally wouldn't want to watch, and just like working on stuff for content. But I know it doesn't look like it. I actually did already change into PJs. I just threw on the same sweatshirt, but I also threw on these shorts. They're supposed to kind of look like, I guess, like boxer shorts for women, but they just don't have like the flap here. But this material is so smooth. I got these off of TikTok shop. It came in a set of 4. So the ones I'm wearing right now are this like blue and like yellow kind of plaid. And then there's this like red and black themed one. And then this like blue with bluish green, and there's like a little red stripe running through it. And then this one's like the girliest of it. It's like white, pink, red, light blue, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I love this set. These shorts are so comfortable. Definitely just like gonna be living in these probably come summertime. But I actually want to have dessert really quick. When I was at the grocery store, I picked up a new ice cream. But I've actually never had Blue Bunny ice cream before, which I know is like crazy because I think in other parts of the country Blue Bunny's really big, but in California we're not like as crazy about it. But this is their twist one, and it's the mint chocolate. Also too, I just found out the Vons by me actually sells thrifty ice cream now. I was like, since when? This is so dangerous. But I refrained from getting that because I really wanted to try this one. Ooh, look at that swirl. That's pretty cool. This looks so good. So this is a mint and chocolate soft frozen dairy dessert swirled with ribbons of fudge. Let's do a little taste test here. Make sure I get all the ribbons in. I'm gonna move you guys up because that's so awkward. I feel like I'm not tall enough for this. But oh my god, that's so good. Wow, that's like so creamy and like the perfect level of mint to chocolate. I mean, I can't believe how soft this is. Why have I never had Blue Bunny before? If you guys see this in your grocery store, get it. This is amazing. Hello from a very surprise rainy Saturday. I just got out of Pilates and I was hoping that the rain and everything would have stopped by now, but it's still going, and I don't know for how much longer. It says that it was supposed to have stopped like a half hour ago, but I don't think that that's gonna happen for a little while. I had wanted to take Leo on a hike at Crystal Cove State Park, but I don't think that that would be the best idea today because of the rain and everything. So I'm gonna flip my plans. I was gonna go to the mall tomorrow and take myself out to lunch and stuff, but since it's raining, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I needed to also grab a couple things at Sephora and then also get some Nespresso and stuff. So I figured since it's raining, a little mall afternoon is in order, and then hopefully by the time I'm done at the mall, the rain will have lifted and then I can take Leo on a walk. Fingers crossed. I don't know. My weather app is lying today. Oh, and now we have a gale warning. But yeah, the weather is just definitely not good for us to even attempt to hike. Even if the rain does lift, it's gonna take a few hours for the trails and stuff to be even a little bit walkable. So yeah, let's go ahead and head to the mall. And then also tomorrow, it's not supposed to start raining until about 3, so I can get up a little bit earlier and take him on that hike then. I think it should have dried enough by then. And then I can spend the rest of the day at home because it's supposed to thunder in the afternoon. And poor Leo, last time it thundered, he was so scared, so I feel like I should just stay home tomorrow with him. So yeah, just might as well do the mall today. Okay, made it to the mall. That was a little scary. Wasn't sure if I was going to. The visibility on the freeway was just awful. Like, I was driving so slow, so was everyone else. But yeah, it was pretty freaking bad. I hate bringing this into this mall. It's just such a shitty little bag. It's perfect for the gym because I can throw it around and I don't care, but I hate it for this mall. Sorry y'all, the camera stopped. But anyways, don't mind the sweat. I have on the green set of that workout set I said was my favorite. I just wanted to switch into this instead of the other sweater, just because at least this Topshop vest looks somewhat nice-ish. Although it is kind of weird. I'm in short sleeve and it's raining, but it's fine. I think just wearing this is ambitious. I am so cold, so just kidding. I can style a whole ass outfit. See, this is why you don't clean out your car. Perfect. There we go. Not the cutest, but at least it's a little bit more presentable. I have a perfume. Perfect. Although maybe not this jacket. Actually, I'll stick with the vest. Cute. Okay, we're gonna go with this. And I actually don't need a purse because the pockets are deep. I just wanna hug you. Said I really wanna love you. Come on, baby, won't you come through?
I think you're pretty fly. Let me show you why. Let me take you for a ride. Yeah, I think I just might. Think you're pretty fly. Let me show you why. Let me take you for a ride. Yeah, I think I just might.
So got done shopping. Also too, my lunch was delicious. I knew that the Anqi garlic noodles were gonna be good, but I've never actually eaten at their noodle bar, which is their casual lunch eatery. I usually eat in the main restaurant, but I do have to say I really liked the experience at the noodle bar. Also too, I tried their Vietnamese iced coffee there and it was actually pretty good. I was impressed. But yeah, just a nice little cute solo lunch date for myself. Treated myself a little bit. But I did just a little bit of shopping. I feel like I always go to Nespresso and Sephora when I'm here, but from Nespresso, I was just out of the Cafecito de Puerto Rico pods that I use for my iced coffee. From Sephora, I got a refill on my Merit Great Skin Serum. The serum is literally the best. I use it every day and I'm like running very low, so got another one. I was trying to see if I could hold out until the Sephora spring sale, but I don't think I'm gonna last. I'm like scraping the bottom of the barrel on mine. And then I finally got the Summer Fridays Dream Lip Oil. I've been wanting to try this for so long. I got it in the color mauve. I actually already have it on. I went ahead and like tried it on because my lips were getting a little dry while I was shopping. Here is what it looks like in case you guys were curious. And then again, it's on my lips already. And then finally, I saw a girl using this on TikTok and her brows looked so snatched. So I decided I wanted to give it a try. I got the Rye Brow Sculpt, this like a brow pomade. I already have the Got To Be gel on my brows, so I'm not going to try this right this second, but I'm trying to show it to you guys. I think I need scissors to open this, so I'll just try it tomorrow or something. But yeah, little mini Sephora haul. And then I actually also partially came to the mall to do a little bit of research. If you guys couldn't tell, I am in the market for new designer sunglasses. If you missed it on Instagram or you're just like not following either of us, Michelle and I made reservations to have lunch at the Gucci restaurant in Beverly Hills. I'm so excited for it. It's on Rodeo Drive. We saw Tara, Michelle, and her friend Jill have lunch there in one of their vlogs, and we were like, oh my god, that place looks so amazing. And Michelle and I are definitely due for an LA day, so we're gonna be doing that next month. And I decided, because I wanted to celebrate a little bit, if you guys remember me talking about like some work developments and stuff, I want to celebrate that. So I'm gonna get myself a new pair of designer sunglasses. I have decided which ones I will most likely get. It's kind of between two, but one's winning out more. You saw one of them, but you didn't see the other because Bloomingdale's didn't have the one that I like the best, but Nordstrom did, and I tried them on there and I really, really love them. I've been texting Michelle this whole time and she agrees with the ranking on them, so hopefully when we go to Beverly Hills, they'll have them in stock. But yeah, I wanted a new pair of designer sunglasses for spring/Europe. Like, I do have a tendency to prefer a little bit of a heavier, more edgy frame as far as like plastic frames go, and I still kind of wanted to stick with that, but I want something a little bit lighter and a little bit more feminine. So I was looking for something that had a little bit more of a cat eye than my other sunglasses, and then also something in tortoise. And I saw a couple pairs online and I was able to find them and try them on today. So I think I have a pretty good idea of which ones I'm gonna get when we go to Rodeo Drive next month. So it's hours later. I actually got caught up all afternoon just deleting stuff off of my Google Drive because it's been warning me that it's full for a couple weeks now, and I haven't backed up anything because I was like scared that it was gonna fill it up too much. So I literally deleted like almost half the things in my drive. It's like insane just like how much room I have now. But I just fed Leo and I'm about to jump in the shower. I think I'm actually gonna turn it into a bath just because that sounds really, really nice. But you guys, I'm so excited about this. Olaplex actually reached out to me and asked me if I would like them to send me some goodies, and of course I said yes because I love Olaplex. They sent me their Bond Maintenance Shampoo and then the Bond Maintenance Conditioner, and then of course they sent me the Hair Perfector. I love this so much because I do have like bleached hair. It is very damaged, and this just helps to strengthen it. And even my hairdresser is always like, are you still using Olaplex? Like, make sure that you're using it. So I'm gonna be using this today, but what I think I want to do is go ahead and shampoo, and then I'm gonna turn my shower into that.
I know you see me looking at you. Oh, all across the room, I know you're so looking soon. Said I really wanna love you. I just wanna hug you.
Got done with our trail. Leo is back here. He's very, very tired and hot because he worked himself up. Not hot from the weather. It was freezing. I was so glad I had this jacket in the car still because the ocean breeze that was going on right now was just insane. That was the first time we've done that trail. It is absolutely beautiful. If you are visiting Newport Beach, definitely do the Crystal Cove trails and State Park. You can also get to the beach from here too, but dogs aren't allowed on the beach. They're only allowed on the paved trails. But for anyone who wants to come here, if you're gonna do just a hike, I recommend parking in the Los Troncos parking lot. Just type in the address for the Beachcomber Cafe and I'll take you right there, because the Los Troncos parking lot is the only one where you can pay hourly. Otherwise you have to pay for the full day rate at the other parking lots, which if you're gonna go to the beach and hang out for a while, I think it's definitely worth it. It's just 15 bucks. So you can like take a hike and then just go lay out and hang out on the beach. But if you're just hiking like me and Leo, especially if you have a dog, you're really not gonna do more than an hour. You can pay hourly at the Los Troncos parking lot, and that I think is like $5 per hour. And I think it maxes out at the 15 if you end up just deciding to stay the day. But yeah, very fun. Mixed it up for our hiking trail. And it's just been like a very nice, calm, enjoyable Sunday morning. I also finally went to go try Rye Bakery. I pass by it all the time whenever I'm at the Lido Marina Village, and like Michelle and I have passed by it a bunch of times and we always want to go, but they close at 3, so I always miss it. And this time, since I was coming here, I made a point to stop on the way, and I got their iced latte. They have a few different flavors. I got the morning sugar flavor because I was just like very curious, and it's good. It's not the best latte I've ever had in my life, but it definitely is good. Yeah, it kind of almost tastes a little bit like a chai, but not quite as spicy, if that makes sense. And I don't mean like spicy hot, I just mean like spice flavorful. But it definitely has those very similar flavor notes to a chai. And then they actually do have like a chai latte, a vanilla latte, and then there was another flavor, but it's not bad. But I also got a croissant from them. I got their specialty savory croissant for today. I guess they rotate croissants, and I got the savory special for today, which was like a veggie cream cheese filling. And it's good. I just feel like the cream cheese filling, it's just a little bit too much going on. Like the flavor is really, really strong, but the actual croissant itself is like one of the best croissants I've ever had. It's like so flaky and crispy on the outside, and then the inside is just like perfectly buttery. It's really good. I kind of wish I had just gone a regular croissant, which I'll probably do next time. But yeah, we've just had a really nice Sunday morning, and now we are on our way back home. Probably just gonna throw some makeup on and film a bunch of content for the rest of the afternoon. But I did want to try out the stuff that I got from Sephora yesterday. Oh, you guys, I look tired. I'm not gonna lie. Leo and I are exhausted right now. We've both just been like on the couch. I didn't even have the TV on for part of the time we've been down there. We're just like literally laying on the couch, like not even falling asleep, just kind of like staring. But I was like, okay, I gotta get a video film. Like, let's get up. You got new makeup to try. Let's get her done. So that motivated me a little bit. First off, I'm gonna prime. I'm not gonna open up the New Merit serum because I have a little bit left here, but as you guys can see, that was like not gonna be enough for the week, so that's why I went. But I'm gonna do that same technique that I did in the banquet get ready with me. What? Oh, I was supposed to do blush first. Shoot. Oh, I'm all over the place. Some help. Why did that hike take it out on me? You know why? Because Leo was being a little crazy shit. You know, I actually also have a new blush. I got this Ulta order in the other day because Ulta was doing 50% off of the Genifique Youth Activating Serum, which is what I use in the morning, and that size is normally like $140, and it was literally half off, so I got it. And then I added on a new camo concealer. I know it's kind of orangey, but I'm not scared of that. This one is literally called Gorge Orange. What we're gonna use it for, this little technique, I know that's a lot we're gonna go in hard today. But yeah, Leo just was full of energy. He was really excited because it was a brand new hiking trail, so he was so excited. Like, I was glad he was excited, but he was just like all over the place. He wanted to explore everything. And then of course we like ran into like 6 dogs in the first like 5 minutes of the trail, so he was just going ape shit over them. He was so excited. He wanted to go say hi and everything. And luckily everyone on that trail was really understanding. They're like, oh, he just wants to like play with everyone. I'm like, he does. He really does. Like, that's Leo's thing. He just wants to play with every dog he sees. But it's a lot. Like, it's a lot. He's definitely gotten better. He doesn't scream at other dogs as much anymore unless they are screaming at him first. And then also too, he's like a lot easier to physically handle about that, but he does still get very excited. So I have to make sure that I'm like holding on with a decent amount of strength. So let's do brows first, using this Rye brow sculpt. So here it is. Finally cut it open. Again, I got it in clear. Ooh, gosh, that was a lot. There's what it looks like. So should I do more blush? I feel like I should. For those who haven't seen this technique before, you're probably like, no, absolutely don't do more blush. But trust me, if you see the original technique, like, this is like barely anything. So first time I've done it with orange, and it does look very crazy. But anyways, brows first. Let's go ahead and try this. One thing that confused me about this is when I went to go get it in store, I could have sworn that the brush she was using was different. Oh my god, this is turning orange because of all the blush. But yeah, I could have sworn that the brush was different. Ooh, I like it. There's like no residue. Do you guys see that? Let me do it a little closer. Oh god, this looks so patchy. Yeah, there's like no residue. I'm liking that. It is pulling off like all of the blush right there. Maybe I should have done the blush second. Like, I don't hate it. It's not bad. I do need to press them down. I feel like the bristles though on this brush are a little bit too long because I feel like it's not like fully depositing as much product as I want it to. With this type, I would go in and press, yeah, with a flat handle. Just refine the shape with a spoolie. It seems good. If it makes it through filming, then great. That means it'll work for me. But okay, let me go ahead and stop looking like an Oompa Loompa using the Merit foundation sticks. And I just realized while I was at Sephora yesterday, I probably should have gotten my actual shade because right now I'm mixing shades because I'm in between. I literally was at the Merit section to get my serum. I'm like, why didn't I grab that? Oh my god, I can hear Leo moaning from being tired downstairs. He's so funny. He's such a vocal dog. Like, when he's excited, vocal. When he's tired, vocal. The last time I did this technique, I did a sponge, but I'm gonna go in with a brush this time. Oh, she had done concealer first last time too. Have I gone too far? Yeah, I've gone too far. I'm over it. See? Disappears, but like, look at how nicely my foundation lays on my skin. Trevor comes home later today, by the way, for anyone wondering. Like, where is he? Is he coming back? He's coming. I think he's gonna leave Arizona soon. Okay. On camera, this looks very good, but in real life, I don't look orange, but it definitely is making me look really tan, like this orange color. So if you want to look tanner and you want to try this technique, do it with a blush that has like orange undertones, because I think that that's definitely gonna give you a little bit of a glow. Let's do concealer. Calm it all down. Let that dry. Where's all my contours? First one I grab. That's what I'm gonna use. Using the Milk Makeup. Not gonna lie, it kind of pisses me off how small these are, but you only need a little bit, so I feel like it's gonna last for a while, but I just feel like it looks like such a ripoff. Look how tiny that is. Like, I remember when I first got it, I was pissed. I was like, I'm gonna return this. And actually, I didn't like it too when I first used it because I applied it straight on and I felt like it just looked so intense and patchy. But then I did it like this, where I'm just dipping my brush into the product and then pressing it in. And once I did that, I was like, oh my god, this actually is a really good product. Sculpt out that chin. I feel like in real life I look super orange. I might have gone too hard with that blush because orange is such a strong color, but on camera it looks really good. Like, I can see it on camera and it's fine because like I'm doing my makeup to film content, so I need to let it go. Clearly it's serving the purpose it needs to. If I was gonna go like out, I'd be like, ooh, I'm gonna redo my base. Like, I look so orange. It's kind of bugging me. Probably shouldn't have done that second layer of blush. That's on me. Concealer to the rescue. So much better. The concealer really did help. Oh, my light died. Okay, well, I'm gonna finish up my makeup and then we'll come back for lips and an update on how the brows are holding up. Though, so far, they look like they're holding up pretty well. We are back. I did the mauve lip stain just as like a liner. I didn't do it all over because I wanted the main focus to be the Summer Fridays Dream Lip Oil. Again, this is in the color Soft Mauve, so I did mauve with mauve. And I did try this on yesterday and I absolutely loved it. It's so smooth. It's like not sticky at all, but it's like thick enough that it feels like moisturizing and everything, but not so thick that, you know, like I feel like my hair is gonna stick to my lips. But oh my god, it goes so perfectly with this lip liner. And then for my brows, I feel like this brow gel is gonna be better on a day where I'm just doing like minimal makeup. I feel like it looked fine at first, but as like I started applying like powders and stuff, product just kind of kept sticking to my brows. So I think that this is gonna be great for the days where I'm just doing like the bare minimum in terms of makeup, but for like a heavier makeup day, I probably wouldn't use it for that. Though I will say the brows look good and they're holding really well without looking like overly stiff. That is like one thing with the Got2b gel. You can definitely tell, like it almost looks like a hairspray on my brows, but with this it doesn't look like there's like anything on it. So I definitely do like that. But as far as like heavier makeup days go, I think I'll stick with the by Ellie brow shape. But anyways, I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I'm just gonna be filming other videos and then just doing some cleaning for the rest of the day until Trevor gets back. So I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me and Leo on our solo weekend, and I will see you guys in the next one.